live. It's loading, and we are live. Hello, everybody. It's Meredith Mizutis. I'm looking to see if anybody comes in. I'm giving my puppy sponge baths because they just recently had their ears cropped, and they're mostly all healed, but I don't want to do too much. So we're just doing sponge baths, and we're going to be posting ears. Yes, we are. Get these babies all clean. Yeah, until their ears are fully healed. I'll give them a bath like later on this week, a good full bath, but until then, I'm just doing little sponges. Until then, we got to keep the babies clean, y'all, because they get messy. They get messy. We getting messy. We do. We're puppies. Yeah, I've got these guys in the house with me now. And so we got a little mark there or something on. I'm going to get that off. I want my babies clean. Nice little sponge bath. So I'm going to be posting yours. Some people, I use the head rocks a lot, but I've got a little bit more flies right now this time of year. So yeah, I want to protect them. So I'm going to give them a little cleaning. They're mostly all healed, but I just roll like that, y'all. Hang on a minute. I just roll like that, huh, guys? So that's just how mama rolls. She likes everything. I like everything a certain way, you guys. So call me a control freak, I guess. This is what I use for those of you guys. I like using this. Hi, Tiffany. To flush out the ears. And the thing is, I always tell my clients, if the vet's not carrying it in their offices, don't buy it. Ear washing agents. I really do feel everybody should flush your puppy's ears out, your dog's, whatever. I don't care if it has flopped ears or not. This is something we should do. You wouldn't take a bath without washing your face and cleaning your ears in between your toes, would you? Same thing with our doggies. And see, and I'll show you how dirty they get. Even as clean as I keep my puppies. Y'all see that? I keep them clean. And don't do what I just did, but I know my puppy doesn't have an ear infections or anything. So I know we're good. Keep everything clean. And this will be the first time I'm gonna post with the backer rod. I am gonna post with the backer rod this to go around. I am. Normally I always use the head racks and what I do with my alcohol. Stay right there, baby. I got you. Let me clean it with some alcohol now. And I can read your comments. If anybody has anything to say, do comment. It will come up. It will show me the comments, even on my thing. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you. I love my babies. These puppies are all reserved. But I don't let them go until I know everything is really good. I did let one go a little bit earlier that left yet what was it, yesterday or Friday? And yeah, but they'll be all ready to go this week. They're ready to go, their families. Yeah, they'll be ready. Yeah. So we're gonna post her ears. I forget her name. This is Luna, I believe Luna. This is Luna. So I'm gonna post her ears, get the tape here ready. And I always like trying to keep I normally would have them in the puppy house, but I got 2 litters out there now. So I don't want to take a chance. And I wasn't gonna bring the grooming table and all that in here. One thing you need to do is have the tape and everything ready when you do this. Huh, babies. And be patient with them, guys. They're babies. Okay. If you are going through the ear posting process and they move around, things like that, hey, it's a puppy, You have to be patient with them. I should have brought my grooming table in here. Leave it. but you have to control them. You have to control them. Leave it there. She's trying to get in all the stuff. She's like, I'm a busybody and I'm just going to get into everything. I don't know if you can see her here or not. You're on TikTok. I don't know. Oh, that fell over. I could have just got my Mac and did this, but I'm not doing it. All right, there we go. You do. You got to leave that stuff alone. You have to leave it alone. I should have brought my damn grooming table in. Now, what happened here? What is going on here? There it goes. I don't know what happened. But get your tape. Always try to have your tape ready beforehand. So I jumped on this before I was actually ready to get her actually posted. So always try to cut your tape, have it up and ready before you put your puppy on the table. You know, if you got a grooming table, it's better. I was just being lazy because they're in the house. I just didn't want to have to deal with lugging in the grooming table into my house. So, yeah, just being a little lazy there. Let's see. StreamYard. Okay, get this done. All right, and look how good and patient she's being, everybody. What a good girl. Okay, here we go, baby. Stay, hold. Stay and hold. I like to try to get them to lay down and relax. Yes. Yes, good girl. And this is the first time she's ever going to be posted. So here we go. And the trick is when you're posting, you have to get it down here, guys. So you feel right here. If you don't feel, see how I just pushed it up? If you don't get it down in there, because I have people call me that don't even get my dogs, because they can't get the ear post thing to stay in the canal. Is one reason is they're not getting it deep enough down in there. You know, when we cut the puppy's ears, they have to be trained. And remember, your foundation is here. That's the foundation to your house. Okay. And I'm just going to wrap this on around gently. And see, the trick is, people, you do not pull it tight, you squeeze. You see that? You squeeze. And then the tip of the ear here, gently. I don't know if y'all can see the gap in between that. And then I just squeeze it down. Now, I do go over their ears with duct tape because I find with this medical tape of years and years of doing this, when I do it this way, it stretches, it comes off. And then you got the puppy eating the backer rods. Delete it. Delete it. You'll actually can't find the piece of backer rod and you'll see the backer rod being pooped out if it doesn't clog them up, you know. So there she's done right there for now. Good baby. Oh, this girl is such a sweetheart. They all are. This is Taruk and Moti's litter. Wonderful breeding. Moti is out of the son of multiple champion Ute Del Nasi. And Taruk is out of Ali Betelgeuse as well. Okay, let's get her other ear. See, it doesn't hurt them or anything, anybody. It doesn't bother them. Just get it down in there. See where the people see. Now, this looks a little too long there. So I'm just going to trim that just a hair. See, trim it. And I'm going to let her be comfortable where she's sitting. If she wants to sit that way with her head away from y'all, we'll do that. Whatever's best for her. This is Luna. And see how I tape? I do like that. I got 3 more to do after her. So no worries. You're not going to miss anything. So just hang in there. But the most important thing is her comfortability and what's best for her. If she doesn't want to look at y'all, she don't have to look at y'all. There we go. Now, there's something here I do right here toward the front. Thank you, oh baby. Now you got to watch the tape. When it meets right here, it can cut them. So what I always do is I take a pair of scissors and just put a little nip there. See, so it doesn't cut my puppy's ears. Now, if you do get the sores on them, everybody, if you do get the sores, if they do get a little cut, just clean it with some alcohol. Just clean it, okay? And continue posting. I've had some people contact me, their vets are like, oh, I don't need to post to give them a break. Don't do that. That is that is like the worst damn thing you can do. Honestly, you guys. Don't do that. And when I first do them, I like to use the duct tape. I do. Uh because they will be scratching at them, pawing at them, whatever. This helps them keep them from ripping that completely off. It helps keep them from ripping completely off. Easy, babe, easy. But so yeah. I mean, but y'all do y'all boo-boos. But this is what I do. 'Cause she's gonna be ripping at them, clawing at them, and we don't want her to rip her ear posts out right away. Okay. Now, when you're doing this way, I recommend everybody changing the ear post out every 2 to 3 days once they're fully healed. So just put a simple little piece, squeeze it. No big deal. A little piece there, squeeze it. Here. And I'll do the same to the other ear. It's kind of a boring live here, but some people wanted to know how I do it this way. So I'm sharing, and hopefully this will stay on for you guys to watch later. It is on YouTube as well. Here. There. They can't see you on TikTok, Luna. They can't see you there. Say hello. Isn't she gorgeous? I love, people ask me, why don't I have more reds? Oh my God, the blacks are my favorites. I mean, these black Dobermans are just the most beautiful and the most gorgeous and the most elegant. Isn't she perfect? Yes, she's perfect. Okay, what a good baby. Okay, I'm gonna set her down, run around and play, and I'm gonna grab one of her siblings. Be right back. Well, let me do the tape. I'm gonna finish up some tape here first and see if there's any questions here as I'm doing this before I bring the other one up. Oh, look at this. We got quite a few people joining. I don't know. It says here. Oh, we have two. I don't know how to work all this, you guys. I don't, but that's okay. I'm learning. Even old bitches like me can learn new tricks, you know. I see all these girls coming on here with all these filters and stuff. Girls, be you. Love yourselves more. Be you. And don't be hating on other people. Okay. Oh my goodness. She says, I don't know about these things. Okay, who's next? All right, orange boy, here you come. Ugh. Oh God, you're getting so big. He is getting to be a beastie. Jesus. He's what, 9 weeks old? Oh God. Hang on, guys. I gotta give him his little sponge bath. Cause we're dirty. We're dirty. Been playing in the dirt and just things. So I'm gonna give him a little sponge bath off. Get him cleaned up. Yeah. Get any ickies off. I like using an antibacterial soap that I buy from my veterinarians and antifungal. Because puppies, they're puppies, y'all. They step in things, they do things. And I also use a little bit of, the skunk away. It really does take odors away. Any odor that they can end up getting, in between. Because you can't really bathe them until they're he's such a kisser. But uh until their ears are really healed. You can't really get them good and wet like we like. And he smells so see how dirty he is? Yuck. Put him here in the water in the sink. Yes. Let me put this leash on just as a safety thing for him so he doesn't come spilling off the table. I'm gonna do some ear wash like I showed earlier. I like to flush these ears out. Ugh. He says, I don't know about that. They don't know about that. Here, baby. Gotta do the other ear as well. I'm sorry. Now, when I put this in, they're like, they don't like it, but watch when we start massaging it. They're like, ooh, ooh, that feels good, don't it, baby? Look, get that down there in your ears, all nicely done. Yes. And they are pretty good about their claws being done as well. So let me go ahead and clean his ears out. Get any ickies out of his ear, inside of his ear. And you don't want to go deep, guys. You just want to go just there. This is good stuff. I buy it from my vets and it's wonderful. You know, I've said that before, but you know, there. I just thought I'd come on and do a quick little live. I'm so busy, everybody. I know, everybody on Facebook and everything, you guys. I'm just a busy woman, you know. I don't know how some of these so-called breeders have time to get on here and do some of the things that they do. I mean, I'm just like, where do they even get the time? I'm too busy caring for my animals, everything. I'm too busy. And see, you want to take off like any unhealthy scabbing, anything like that. Now, don't do what I'm doing here, but I know my puppies don't have anything. They're basically almost healed, but just cleaning the ear off with some alcohol. But when my clients, I tell them never do that because, yeah, you can transfer shit. Okay, let me dry an ear off now. Good. Anything off? Yeah. Want that ear nice and pretty and clean. See that? See, he's still healing. He's still got scabbing and everything here. See the scabbing? We still have all that. So we're going to post him. This is the first time he's being posted. It's his first time. I'll go to this ear right here. Look at him like, ooh. And remember, you have to get it down into the canal. You got to get it in there. And it doesn't hurt them, people. You can just tape it gently. You don't wrap it tight. You just squeeze it. You don't pull it and wrap it tight. That's the biggest mistake that people can do, and you can end up cutting your puppy's ears, and it's too tight. You just want to see how I'm doing that? Loose. See? It's loose. And then I squeeze. Squeeze it to get it to tighten up a little bit. There we go. There we go. That one's done. Let me cut a few more pieces. Good baby. Yes, good baby. What a good boy. Mm. These guys will start going to their homes later this coming week. I don't like letting my puppies go until they're 10 to 12 weeks of age, but yeah, let me cut another couple pieces of tape here real quick. Holding him. Hey, what you doing down there? Just running around playing. I've got 4 here right now. Got 2 more to do after this one. 2 more. Oh my goodness. You stay right here. And if you can, get them to lay down when you do this. Now I have some clients call me or people, with their puppies, you guys make sure you can see. And sometimes they say the puppy won't sit still. Sometimes put him on like a shaky crate or whatever it shakes, it makes them hunker down and be more still. Okay. Oh, hold. Let me see something. I see something here. Just hold. Okay, it's fine. Set him down gently. Sit. Oh my goodness. Okay. I was giving him treats earlier. I'd give him some treats. but I was giving them a bunch of treats earlier, playing some temperament games with them, and I don't want to give them too many and give them the poo. So one reason I'm not uh doing the treats because they've already had enough for now. Too much of a good thing could be a bad. Okay, can work go against you quick. See, I'll just wrap that, guys. And see, there's like gathers. See, oh, we see here. See, there's like gaps. And what I do is I squeeze it. See, I squeeze it tight. That's what I do. Let me trim these little areas so the tape don't cut them. If it gets down there a little bit, there we go. And my duct tape, because they will be scratching, shaking, everything at these, their siblings will be biting on their ears, trying to pull this off. So it's good to do this and get it more secure so it's not just coming off and their brothers and sisters aren't eating it. But still, there you go. Just give it a little wrap. It just helps it squeeze. Same thing there. Just helps it stay more secure. Another little piece of tape. Good baby. Good baby. Good boy. Good boy. Well, watch out. I don't want you falling off the table. But I do like using my rods, my headstands, ear racks much better. I do like using them, but I'm just doing this for now because tomorrow I'm going to be gone for a bit. And you do have to keep an eye on them when you're using the racks. So they don't get their, if they go scratching at their ear, especially at this stage, they're going to be more itchy or not used to this. They can get their foot caught in it and stuff. And I won't be here for a bit tomorrow. So I want to be sure that nothing like that happens and my puppies are safe while I'm gone. There we go. There he is. Isn't he gorgeous? What a big, pretty baby. He's 9 weeks old, everybody. Isn't he gorgeous? What a beautiful baby. See, nose boop, nose boop. All right, let me get prep for the other one. There we go. Prep for the other one. And what I do use is just, I just use some backer rod, you guys, for this right here. And I use the sports tape, no big deal. Nothing, you don't have to go crazy on stuff. And you can use like shoe insert things that stick, all kinds of ways you could do post ears. I got a friend of mine that uses straws. She uses straws. And you know what? It works great. Yeah. Like straws like we get, hold on, like this. For our for our Stanleys. Straws, we use these. That's great. I've never done that myself, but great success. Her ears come out beautiful. But however anybody chooses to do their ears is up to them. And whatever works for you guys, it works. Let's see, what did I do with the other roller tape? Let me throw this stuff away. Oh my goodness. My goodness, honeys. My goodness. God, my refrigerator is dirty. Anyway, let's see. Here's the tape right here. So before you do it again, get your pieces of tape out. I always say like get anywhere from 4 to 6 pieces of tape. You know, and just cut it. Sometimes I'll just do it twice. Eh, another. Let's get it ready. Let's see. Where are my comments? Beautiful. Oh, okay, Gregory. Thank you, Gregory. I was thinking my comments weren't coming through. So I was thinking, huh, was my comments not coming through? Yeah, I'm known for having some really healthy, great longevity with my dogs. I had some ding dong come and make a post on my Facebook, y'all. This woman had been following me for years. She is like one of my star followers. Even has a star follower by her name. She made some damn crazy comment yesterday. I didn't even read it all. I just went ahead and just blocked her ass and it went away. But I shouldn't have done it. I should have made a response to it for people on my Facebook. But I just sometimes, I ain't got time for no stupid mess like that. Talking about something I don't share all my pedigrees. I don't have to share all that with everybody. If you're not buying a dog from me, I ain't got to share shit with you. What I'm breeding and my recipe for my great dogs, I'm not sharing to everybody. That's why I don't give everybody the breeding rights. It's very selective on my breeding rights because I don't want people getting my shit and then trying to copy what I'm doing or two, ruining what I have created. No. If I ain't mentoring you, then you don't need to know. And you ain't buying a dog from me. You don't need to know. I got many different bloodlines. Several. I can't remember all. I got Del Dossie. I got Port Bellators. I got Battle Cheese. I've got Del Nero. I've got, good God, I can't remember. Honey, I can't remember them all. Uh, yeah, and I got some Pride of Russia in there a little bit. I'm not a big fan of them, but there is some. I got all kinds of different bloodlines. Even bloodlines I've been dealing with for 20 years, crossing back in it. And yeah, and I have a lot of dogs coming and going through here because I have to have diversity in my breed. I'm not backyard breeding, doing no damn bottleneck bullshit inbreeding crap, you know. And what I breed is for my business and my clients. And if you ain't been following that long, you don't know what I breed. You don't need to buy from me. That's how I feel. I'm not going to go out of business, which I don't do this. I do this more for the love. I could care less. Oh, babies. Yes. This is Leo's puppy. Yes. Leo has been waiting on his boy. But anyway, I just couldn't believe she went and told me I had 30 litters in the last few years. Jesus Christ, I ain't had 30 litters in 20 years. What the hell are you talking? And they weren't even mine. Now I've had 3 litters that don't belong to me, that belongs to outside breeders in Europe. Yeah. It's just crazy how people can just flip a switch like that. Just weird. Weird. Things are just weird these days, I swear. Oh, good baby. Oh, you're a good babies. What you good baby? Let me get your other ear. Oh, he's splishing and splashing it everywhere. Let me put his leash on so he doesn't come off of here. I think I will go ahead and bring in my grooming table after this, just for safety's sake. Oh, quit. I'm not hurting you, baby. Oh, he's such a fussy boy. Oh, my goodness. Oh, now he's liking it. Oh, my goodness, my sweetheart. Oh, my baby. What is you got all that fuss for? You babies. My goodness, sweetheart. My goodness. He is my big baby, the boy. My big baby boy. He is such a big baby, but very confident. He is just a snuggler. All that. See, we had to do that. Got all icky in there, sweetheart. It's all icky. We gotta clean it. Yes, we gotta clean it. We want you healthy and all the good things. We give you the best start in life. I picked the best humans for you. You're going to an amazing gentleman that has been waiting and dying to have his Doberman. He'll be coming to get you soon. Yes. Yes. You're going to an incredible home with incredible people. Incredible. You're very blessed, my darling. Yeah, he's very blessed, everybody. I am very selective on who gets Dobermans for me. I actually have a harder time selling my dogs um, because I am so selective. I feel I have to be. I really do. I've got a lot of people that's been messaging me, or I mean, on my emailed me through my website. So you guys, I'm sorry I haven't gotten to you yet. I'm just so busy. I will. I'm just waiting on the other puppies. These puppies, as you all know, are all reserved. But I'll get to you. I'm also doing the temperament testing on the puppies, everything with them. So yeah, it takes time and patience, you know. Oh no, no, no. Gosh, you scare me. He moves quick. Don't want nothing to my baby to fall. Oh my God, I don't need an emergency vet bill today. No, not today. I'm gonna be having a I got too much to be running and doing today. I don't have time to be running emergency vet. Okay, there we go. Let me dry them out. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I wonder if I can lay him this way for you guys. Would that be better? Look at this big boy. He looks just like his daddy, Taruk. Just like him. Only thing he doesn't have that Taruk has is the zipper nose. Oh my God, look. He is getting the zipper nose. Look at that. He's getting the zipper nose. He's got a little bit of the zipper nose. He is so much like his father. Taruk's a big baby. Taruk is. He's a big 100-pound baby. Okay. Now, let's get this ear posted. Uh-oh, Itchy. You're going to fight me on everything, aren't you? Taruk was the same way when he was a pup. He would fight me on everything. Very headstrong. I'm not hurting him, y'all. Look at I ain't even got a grip on him. I ain't hurting him. He's just being a fuss bucket. He is gonna be a little dominant though. He is definitely gonna be dominant. He wants his way or no way. Oh, get his tape here. Hold. Hold, baby. Hold. Hold. I'll be done as soon as I can. Give it a squeeze. There. Oh, baby. He's like, me, me, boo, boo. And I can see the animal activist hopping on here. Oh, how cruel. Oh, hush, people. These dogs are gonna have a better life than you probably ever had. See, there we go. And I just did one piece on each one because he's being so dramatic. Kind of, just kind of do him a little bit. Pull that ear up a little more there. And see, I don't allow the vets to do this when I quit guys when they're posted. I like for my puppies to come home and I let like Mother Nature to do its job. Okay, I do. I don't start posting them until basically their ears are healed. Practically, I don't. And none of my puppies have to be on antibiotics or pain medicine. Either people are like, "What?" They're like, "What?" He's just being dramatic. Uh, but I'm like, no, nope. They don't come home on antibiotic and nothing. I don't want to be pumping all that in my puppies. No more than I have to. If they had to be on it at I don't want it. And see, guys, when you have puppies like this, it's just dramatic. Be patient with them. Be patient. Just be patient with them. Okay, they will get it. They don't understand what the hell we're trying to do to them. Like little light gray girl, she just sat right here, didn't care. And then you got some that are just a little dramatic. Just be strong, be firm with them, but be patient. And if you start feeling like you're gonna be getting, like, I just can't do it, set them down, regroup, give it a few minutes. Best thing to do too is do this when they're tired. I thought he was tired. I was wrong. So they had playtime stimulation before I did this. But yeah, he's like, no. So I'll get the scissors here. I'm gonna cut this extra off right here, not to cut the ear. There we go. Oh, you're just being dramatic. Bit. My goodness. My goodness. There. You're just a dramatic boy. Hey, just being, look at that. He's mad at me. But yeah. Be mad, you'll get over it. Take the duct tape. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it good here. There we go, my buddy. He's dramatic. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set him down for a few minutes and come back to him. Just let him be. Let him calm down. I'll come back to him. I'll go ahead and get the other puppy done real quick. Stop, babies. Put him down, let him come back and get back to him. All righty. So let me get the other puppy prepped and ready to do. A little bit of this here. Yeah. Put a little bit more tape on this right here. And this is how I do it. You got to really squeeze it and have it tight, you guys. Got a little bit longer piece here. This piece. And you want the sticky side out. So you want it where it's sticking to you. Sticky side out. Okay. So it sticks to the ear. There. Get it ready. Get it done. Get another piece of duct tape here. Oh, y'all look so cute. You look so cute with your ears posted, darlings. That's it. Sorry, I'm not doing a bunch of talking, you guys. I just thought I'd come on here and just show you how I do it this way. Okay. Let's see. Come here. Oh, come here, precious. Let's get your little sponge bath. Yes. Let's get your other sponge bath. Yes. Oh, okay. Let me get back to the other guy. And I still got to take her sutures out. I still got to work on getting hers out. Come here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where your big butt at? Come here, you big butt. Come on, biggie. Oh, Jesus Christ, you're getting heavy. It is getting so heavy, you guys. All right, let me get him done. That's right. I got to take her little sutures out because that's going to take them out. Yes, day before yesterday. And I thought, oh, let me let them in. Let them stay in for another day or two because she looked like she needed her sutures. Then for just another day or two. There we go. Because I know you're going to be giving these ears a hassle. A dramatic boy. He's he's dramatic. Are you going to be a Democrat? You're so dramatic. Quit. There you go. There you go, buddy. All right, I gotta get the sutures out of this little girl's ears. Hang on, get my tools here. And I'll tell you, I've had all this stuff. I've been doing this a long time, people. And what I prefer to get the sutures out with is pedicure, manicure tools. I'm serious. It has worked the best for me in all these years. Are we clean them real quick? Be safe. Does anybody have any questions? Oh, Gregory, I put my Bentley a year. I'm reading your comment here. Hang on, Gregory. I had this gentleman writes, I had put my Bentley a year and 8 days ago, was 13 years old. My third RD Doberman, my best sons, all three of them. I got a divorce. Thank God I got Bentley. I got Bentley in Maine. She was in Maine, no longer in business. 72. I'm 72. You are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm so sorry you lost your Bentley. Yeah, I mean, I've had quite a few that's, over the years that's lived anywhere from 11 to 13 years, for almost 14. But Gregory, but people got to understand most Dobermans don't live that long. We are blessed to have them that long. And you hear a lot of these people going, "Oh, I got a Doberman 15 years." You know how rare that is? I have had many Dobermans, and I have never had one live that long. Not ever. And I mean, people go on about these small dogs, 18-year-old small dog. I know. I put Misha down at 18. But you know what? To be honest, I should have put her ass down 3 years sooner. But I kept her alive for my own selfish reasons, But most of your Dobermans you're looking at uh 9 to 12 years, people, most. So when you get a Doberman that lives 13 plus years, 12 plus years, it's a blessing. It is really a blessing. All right, let me take care of baby girl here. Oh, I can't wait till I give him a real bath, you guys. I just can't wait. Okay, I need you to hold still, sweetheart. I need you to hold still. I know, I know, I know, I know, my precious. Come here. Oh, you were just a little shit yet. You just us. No, that was Nyx, the gray girl's Nyx. She's such a little sweetie. This thing is so sweet. She is just so damn sweet. I just got to get her sutures out and she'll hold still long enough. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, let me see. All right, clean it with some alcohol. What? You're gonna knock everything off of here. Let me hang on to her for a minute. Ah, hold, hold. Put this here. Hold, hold, down. Okay. May have to get her later. Off video. She is just being rambunctious. Quit. Now stop. Hold. Let me get the baby wipe here. You are filthy. Another couple of days. I'll give you all a nice big bubble bath. Nice deep cleansing bath. Yes. All right. Get this done. Okay. And one thing you want to do is always, like, even before you take the sutures out, guys, you got to keep that scabbing done. Like, you have to do this like every day, even when they first get them done. Clean them with 50% alcohol. And yeah, and sometimes you'll get puppies like this. You just got to work with it the best you can, you guys. It's part of it. It's part of it. Let me go. She's just laying here now. Now, for a moment, she was wet. Now, stop. Nipping off some of the scabbing that she developed overnight with the sutures. You hold still. I can do it a lot, please. Easier. I hold still. Mm. All right. But there we go. Hang on. Hold still. Hold still. Hold still. There we go. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. Out. There we go. Sometimes they come out easier than other times. I don't waste my time taking the vet with this. I can do this just as good as any damn vet. I can even suture. All right, hang on. You got another knot there. Good girl. Good girl. Hang on. I know what to do. I know. I know. Come on. I need you to hold still. No, hold still. Now we got to get this done. I'm not playing. You got to hold still. Got to hold still, sweetheart. No, no. I have to hold her down. I will, because I got to get this suture out, everybody. And she is being a little shit ass today. Stop it. There we go. Hang on. You hold your ear right there. Quit wiggling and trying to play for a minute. Just stop. Now I'm getting frustrated. I'm not rewarding you. You're going to lay here and let me get this out. Let me get this. Hang on, guys. Not rewarding you. Wet. Lay down. Stop. Sit. No, I'm not rubbing your belly. Oh, my goodness. There. Got it. See? That's all I had to do. You have to fight them. You have to be more resilient than they are. You just have to be more hard-headed, sweetheart. Okay, let's give her a sponge bath. We're all got our sutures out. Thank God. See, I love this little thing right here. I was able. It's a cuticle cutter, and when I can't get down there and get like I need to, when I got puppies like this, it's just all like her. I was able to get that up in there and push it up through, and it cut it where I could take it out. I mean, that's a little secret here, guys. Oh my goodness. Cleaning that off. Oof. Now you gonna fuss. Yeah. Look at that dirty face. There we go. There we go, my sweetheart. There we go. Let me get this in. Hang on. Hang on, my sweetie. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and when you're doing these sutures and stuff with the puppies, uh, they can be difficult. Just stay vigilant and just stay with it. She is feeling full of herself today. Oh, and get on you there, under our bellies. Yes. Clean her. I'm just giving them sponge baths for now, guys. In another 2, 3 days, they're gonna get their real baths. Yes. Let me see. Thank you. You had a little bit of poop stuck to you over there. So we had to get that out. We had to get that out. Yes, we did. Yes. Okay. Okay. Here she is. Mwah. Okay. All right. Now we got to get your ear flushing. Go. What a good girl. Look. Flush your little ears all out. Clean them out. Oh, it feels so good. Feels so good. Let's get this one. Oh, 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 tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. But even though way she fought me, guys, getting her sutures out and doing her ears, never lose your patience with them. You start feeling like, oh my God. I was about to put her down, and then she was like, okay. Nice. Nice. Give it a nice drying and then with the alcohol. Once again, she really don't need the alcohol again, but I'm just doing it just cause. Yes. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Now, I'm going to cut some of this off and get our tape ready. Get our tape ready. Here, I'm going to set her down real quick while I get her tape ready. Let me set her down. No sense her sitting there waiting on me. Go run around for a second, baby doll. Go run around. Oh, here's our sutures right here, everybody. That's our sutures. Okay. Let me get this. Her tape. Get ready to post her ears. Oh, I wish I could keep her, but I can't. Got too many of them now. Later on, maybe I will keep one from Taruk and Moti, their next litter. I will definitely keep one or two from that because it would be Moti's third litter. So I'm gonna have Moti spayed more than likely after her third litter. And I will rehome her. Yes, I will rehome her. So yeah, and retire her. Have her spayed and she will be retired. Uh-oh, someone's baby's bathroom. That's probably why she was fighting me. Oh God. Hang on 1 second, guys. Well, that's why you were being so fussy. Well, see, guys, one reason she might have been being so fussy with me. She needed to do a potty. At least she's pottying it over here on the potty pad. Good girl. Good girl. She pottied on the potty pad. Good girl. Come on, honey. Come on, sweetie. All right, we ready? Come on. Come on, sweetheart. Yeah. Yes. Ooh, here's that girl. Here's that girl. All righty. You ready? Sit. Go. Here we go. Yep, cut that a little bit. Sandy, cut that there a little bit too. Go. Good girl. Good girl. Hold. Hold. Patient, people. Patience. And you gotta sit down. Sit right there. Sit right there. Shh, shh, shh. If you can. I have to hold you down. I will a little bit. No, not playtime. That's a good girl. And she thinks I'm gonna cuddle her and play with her. No. Good girl. Don't you growl at me. I growl at you. No. It's always nice when you have help, but I never have help with anything like this here. Never have it like I need. And I will stay with her until I get her ears. It's part of training. She has to learn. She will have to learn. I'm more hard headed than she is. No, we will keep on doing this. I don't care if I'm on this live for 2 hours doing this one ear over and over until you learn to hold. That a girl. Uh-uh, uh-uh, no, girl. Look at that. Look at that. Look at you. She's looking like a Doberman. Oh, I gotta cut that in. Oh, my goodness. There we go. Kenny, be nice to the little Dobermans. I got a little schnauzer here that's getting onto him. Well, at least he's correcting them. Better he correct them than a big dog. Yes, good girl. I know. We're getting you, honey. We're getting you. See, now, see, guys, you starting to see how she's starting to settle. I'm making sure I got that in there good. I don't care. Uh-uh. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Let's see. Isn't she the sweetest thing, though, guys? She is so sweet. Okay, quit, quit, quit. This other part of your ear. Your ears aren't nicely as done, but hey, they're done. That's the way I'm looking at it. They gotcha. They gotcha. Let me put your duct tape on because you're sure as shit getting that because she'll be ripping these out. I promise you she will be. She will be ripping them out. Let's see. That's what you get on the table. See, good thing I caught you. You would have just had a big boo boo. You would have just had a boo boo. Silly thing. No. No. Yeah, we cut the extra tape off, the extra stuff off her ears. Don't need that. There we go. She's done. That fast, but she's done. We got it. We got it. Good girl. Oh, yeah. Okay. There you go. Oh, yeah, go, baby. Oh, rockabye Doberman. Rockabye Doberman. Anyway, I just thought I'd share how I just do that regular posting with puppies. And I figured let y'all see the ugly side of it when they're being posted for the first time like that. It's not easy when you first start posting your puppies. They will learn to sit, behave, and let you get through it. They will. It just takes them a little time. At first, when you first do it, yeah, they will be jumping around. They'll be like her. Uh, Things like that. And after a bit, they learn to just, like I tell them, hold, be easy. And they'll learn to just calm down and just let you get it over with. They will. But, the thing is, you have to be patient with them, you guys. Just be patient. I know it can be daunting. If it gets too much, set them down. Sorry. Set them down. Okay. Set them down and try to go back to it. Best thing to do is get them when they're tired, throw the stuff in the trash. And I was playing with them earlier. They had their little treats. And see, look, she just got that ear post off her ear, guys. Now I know how to do this. And she just got that ear post off her ear. And I suspected that ear post wasn't deep enough. And because what she was doing. So we'll have to bring her back up here and do her again real quick. I didn't expect this live to be here as long. Guess what? You're getting your ear redone right now. Hang on. Where did she do with her ear post? Here it is. Off we go. I'll redo it. But it you just have to go through it. Even experienced people such as myself uh have issues with them doing. So hang on, I gotta get the scissors here. And I'm just gonna redo it, undo it. See? I probably just didn't get it tight enough. I don't know. That's all right, I'll redo it. You're getting your ear done, honey, whether you want it or not. You're getting your ear done. It has You're getting your ear done today. Let me get the other tape here and see, I have to redo it. Now, Steve and I come into this folly, but screw it. I'm putting this on her. Let's see. I don't know what I do with the other roll of tape, so I'm just going to use this. No, you are going to sit right here now. Now I'm going to get firm with her because she's got to learn a little bit of manners here. She can't just keep doing what she wants, people. She cannot. And you have to know when, like, say, hey, enough's enough. You have to. Put a little bit of this on her ear. There. There we go. See, people, it has to get down in that canal. It has to. Oh, I have to do this stupid thing here. Oh, hang on. Making me do some stupid puzzle thing here. Sorry. Here we go. It has to get down in this canal. Hang on. Here in her ear. Because what'll happen is what just happened, it'll if you don't get it down in here, it'll come out. So I'm getting it deep in there and I'm pulling and stretching it tight. Hang on. You can use sports tape too, but I like using the satin tape. But the fight she's been giving me, I'm just getting her posted to make a point that she is going to have her ear posted today, regardless how pretty it is, how makeshift it is. She's getting her ear posted because this needs to be done a little bit for her client before her clients, before my clients come and get her, and training and posting her ears. And I'm just going to wrap this right here around it as well, a whole piece. I am getting a little tighter than normal. And give it a nick here so it doesn't cut her ear. Because the tape can cut them, you guys. Same thing here. I didn't do it on this ear. It can cut them. So there, we got her. Ta-da! Even though this is happening right here, I'm not going to worry with that right this minute. But just fact is, I got her toast. When I repost her again, I will make sure it gets done. But yeah, this little stinky has been fighting me the whole time. There we go. Tell him thank you. Yeah, I got it. Let's see how long it lasts. But do expect them to be coming out when they fight them and stuff. I love these. I just did like that for now until their ears are healed. I love these. These just set on their heads like so. Like so, like that. The bat right there sets on their heads like that. You just sit on their head, run a piece of tape from there to here. And that's it. It's done. Not to sit there and wrap. But I just went ahead and did it that way because I still have a little bit of sores and stuff. And the flies are getting are pretty horrendous right now here at our place. So that's one way I know I'm keeping the everything off her ears. I do have fly stuff for animals, but it needed to get done. I need to start helping my clients. So when they come and get them, either they go with the head wrap or they go with this method. So it needs to be able to the process needs to be started. Thank you. What's the point, lazy boy? Well, if you have to ask that question, I don't have an answer for you if you can't get it. Thank you, Deborah Goats, Cash and Kayla. But yeah, and that's about it. Any other questions? Any questions or anything from anybody? And the glue stuff I did use is this. It's right here. It's what it is. But this here, you guys, this is the deal. Now, this is not a new thing. It's old school, and I prefer this method over any and all methods. I did. It's like my go-to thing. I love it. Hold on, I'm putting stuff away here. Cleaning this up here. Back in the day, my mom used tampons to post them. Yeah, my mom did too, but I love these ear racks. My mom used to do these ear racks when I was a little girl. Hell, she was doing them ear rack things before there were tampons. 'Cause at one time, there were no tampons. There weren't, people. I've used tampons, but now you can't even. Sorry, I'm not there. But now, if you try, I still like the tampon applicator method. I still really like that method because the air can get down into the ears because it's got a hole, right? But nowadays, everything's gone plastic. All your tampon applicators are plastic. So, I mean, getting the cardboard applicators is like impossible now. Guys, here's your towel. They're all laying right here. It's like impossible to get them. Any questions? Hello, Tasha. Hi, Tasha. But it's all, and like my friend I was talking about earlier, uh, Tasha, in fact, she uses the straws. Now, this is a great method. I've never done the straws. Tasha at Pepper Doberman's does. And she uses these straws like this, I guess. Am I right, Tasha? Are you watching? Yep, she uses the straws or regular straw. But you got to think the air can still travel. That's great. And the Dobermans and when we're posting ears and stuff, when we use tobacco rod and things, yeah, straws. Yeah. And when we doing the Doberman stuff, with the back of rod, they can't get air in there. So it's very important that you keep them clean. You do the things you need to do to prevent them from getting a yeast infection. Because that's a horrible thing for a puppy to experience. And it can be painful. It just, that's why I said, like, this method, I'll change it in a day or two. Because when you pull them out, they're always stinky and smelly. When you pull this stuff out, it smells like something dead. That's why you do not let it in their ears for no more than 2 days. That's me. But they will be in the head racks when I change this, it will be going in head racks. But like I said, I got things coming up. I won't be here. So I'm doing them like that for now. Yeah. And that's about it, everybody. I put cotton. Oh, I can't do this on here. Yeah. 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 That's what my friend Tasha says, Catherine. Yeah. She goes like Tasha says like milkshake straws, like the plastic ones you buy you get at Buffy's, you know. So they work. But I like my head rack things much better. Okay, well, I hope everybody learned here a little bit. I've got to get going. I'll try to do something again here soon. I just thought I'd share that and the hell of posting a puppy's ear that way for the first time. It can be hell. It can. Yeah, bubble tea straws. What's bubble tea straws, Catherine? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I know what you mean. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. And yeah. Any other questions before I go? Oh, they're bigger? Okay. Well, thank you. I'll look into that, Catherine. She's called Catherine's Doberman's Tasha. Tasha's over on my Facebook. All right, guys, I've got to get going. Thank you, everybody, from joining. I've got a lot of work and chores to do. And I just thought I'd share real quick. The hell I'm posting a puppy's ear for the first time. It ain't always pretty. I like to share things sometimes that a lot of breeders, sometimes they just don't share. They just don't share it. So I just wanted to share it. And when you're posting your puppy's ears, just stay vigilant. Don't lose your patience. Just be firm, be strong. Don't let them walk all over you. But you got to achieve. Yeah, you're welcome, Catherine. You just got to achieve with it, people. Like the last little puppy, she wanted to try me, jounce around. I finally just had to hold her and look, we got to get this done. Okay. But anyway, many blessings, everybody. Have a great day. Thank you for joining me on TikTok and Facebook, YouTube. Bye bye, everybody. How do I stop this? Stop. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye bye. I'll give you a call in a minute. Oh, thank you, Tosh. I'll give you a call in a minute. Bye bye. Okay. And live.